baseball on MLB. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Just missed. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. That one missing inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him. And one out now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Fought off foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One and two here. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's going to be Matt Vierling. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. That one down the line. Fair ball. Coming around third is Torkelson. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Vierling at second with 2 down. And now 2-1. Man at second. That one fouled off. The 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 2, the Padres coming to bat. Back here at Petco Park. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a man aboard, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB THE SHOW 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Juan Soto now in there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. At the belt and fires. And misses inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring, I tell you.
To first, and he breaks for second. In there safely.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Two on the way. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Javier Baez. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Snell one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.